Hey everybody, it's Brian. So the Harley event has ended for 2021. We went virtual because of the whole COVID life that we're in. And Harley, we got to talk. Honda's coming for you in a big way. So first off, I want to start this video off as saying, if you've never been to my channel, I love my Harley Davidson. I ride a 2014 Ultra Limited. I've put a lot of work into the bike and I love the bike. But after seeing the event, I really think that Harley needs to realize that Honda's coming for them and they're coming for them hard. I love my Ultra Limited, but it's 2014 is when my bike came out. It's now 2021, and in the same Ultra, you can't fit a reasonable sized phone in your dashboard. Now, I don't know, maybe when they designed it, they designed it for the baby boomers running flip phones and thought that would be useful, but it's not. Harley, you got to step up your game. Honda's about to smoke you. Have you seen the 2021 Goldwing? Tour pack's bigger. Don't think for a moment, that wasn't done for a reason. The Tour pack's done bigger to compete with the Ultra Limiteds and the Road Glide. This is Harley's opportunity to shine, not to go quietly into the night. The boomers are dying off. The Gen Xers are getting fed up with the same old, same old. We're more technology driven. We expect more from a brand. Now, one of the things that's frustrating me more than anything after these events is, they tout, oh, we went back to the clutch cable and you're going to have more control over the cable. What technology is that? No, I will not argue that it's probably better for the people that can really utilize that. I've had the hydraulic clutch. I haven't seen a problem with it. I've ridden both. I don't see an issue with it. But here's where Harley's about to get smoked in the future. It's 2021. I can't fit my phone in my Ultra. They don't have a DCT transmission. Look at the Goldwing. It offers reverse, it offers walk mode, and it has a DCT transmission. So I know what you're saying. Well, we're Harley, we're purists. We want a real man's motorcycle. Okay, fine. So what's next? You go to a trike? Because that's your only option. Think about what the DCT could do to the Harley lineup. You could put it into a full-size premium bike. Think about making the Road Glide the direct competitor for the new Goldwing. You put a DCT in it, you put walk modes in it, you actually put a Tour Pack connection for your phone so you can utilize Apple CarPlay, because maybe most of you don't realize this. You can't utilize Apple CarPlay on the Ultra unless you put some sort of connector, a rock form, a quad lock on the dash, or on the bars. You can't use Apple CarPlay. Harley's telling you about this great invention they've come out with. You can't even use it. Does anybody remember how long the technology lasted where your phone could tell you how much fuel you had in your Harley? 6 months, maybe that. Harley can't handle technology. They need to get someone involved in the program that understands technology. Now, I understand there's a lot of purists. They're going to say, you know what? The live wire is absolute crap. I ride more than 150 miles to the bar each way. That's a joke. Don't flame me. But here's the problem with that. Ride the automatic transmission of the live wire. It's not even an automatic transmission. It's one gear, but ride it. And for a moment, forget about the battery life. Think about the pure enjoyment of riding that motorcycle. There's nobody that will tell you that it's not a lot of fun to ride an automatic scooter. Now, you can say, well, it doesn't have pipes and I'm not going to live out my Sons of Anarchy dream. And that may be true. But no one's going to walk away from a scooter and say, you know what, that wasn't fun to ride. I've done the live wire event twice now, and both times, big biker guys on baggers are coming up to me and being like, dude, you know what? They really need to make an automatic transmission on a Harley. It's fun to ride. If I want to hammer out miles all day, a DCT transmission makes a lot of sense. But here I'm going to go one step further. Let's forget about the fact that you don't want a T transmission. Who is going to save Harley Davidson? The millennials. And the millennials want their little safe space and their vegan food and their cafe frappe lattes and a motorcycle. So why not take a DCT transmission, put in a small displacement bike, and bring people into the Harley dealership? Think about a starter rider that could ride a bike with an automatic transmission with the Harley branded name. You've got them coming into the dealership. You could bring them in for a lifetime of purchases, a lifetime. Think about that. Think about that, what that does to the bottom end. Let's stop worrying about selling $50 t-shirts, having Aquaman as our spokesperson because, you know, Aquaman clearly sells bikes. Maybe they couldn't get Batman. I don't know. But we've got to start thinking outside the box. Harley, you are going to be smoked by Honda. Forget Indian. Indian's a flash in the pan compared to what Honda's going to do to you. You need to make a small displacement bike to get riders into your dealerships. Make it an automatic, make it friendly, make it usable, make it a Bronx, which was a great design. It's a live wire with a gas engine. Make it a smaller bike to bring users into your dealership and sell them for life. This isn't grandpa's Harley anymore. This is the new world. We need to start stepping up the technology. No one cares about your fancy colors. No one cares about your CVOs or you've gone back to a cable clutch. Nobody cares. Let's start building technology into a bike. I'd like to ride a Harley for the rest of my life. I don't want to own a Harley when there's no dealerships because they can't sell the bike that they were able to sell in the 1950s because Elvis rode it. Hey, it's just my thoughts and I may be wrong. Disagree with me? I'd love to hear your comments. Are you against the DCT? What do you think that Harley Davidson can do to defeat brands like defeat brands like Honda? Tell me. I'm very curious to hear your thoughts. As always, I will see you when I see you. Peace.